Hey guys, what's poppin'? Amber here, and today we have a guide on how to change your Riot ID, which means changing your Valorant name, changing your league name, and every single Riot Games game name. I know they updated the website, so this is going to be like the latest guide on this. They've also updated the Riot ID usage, and I'll explain how. I was as shocked as much as you probably to find out that my OG name has been changed in League, which made me pretty sad, and sadly I had no choice but to accept the old Riot ID I used upon myself. But luckily we can change that, so if you do not know how to, it is pretty easy and simple, so let's get right into it. So basically what happened was that Riot Games is starting to use a Riot ID throughout every single game they have, meaning your Riot ID is going to be your name in Valorant, your name on League, now as well. Every Riot games. Yeah. Anyways, let's hop onto the desktop and change our Riot ID. Alrighty, so all we are going to need is an internet browser. Very simple. We want to go to the Google, and what we want to type is Riot Games. We'll get this first page, www.riotgames.com. We want to click there. And as you guys can see, there's going to be a big red button. Well, it's not that big, but a red button on the top right saying sign in. You want to go ahead and do that. I have my thingy memorized, so I don't have to write it in. Now that we've signed in, instead of sign in, it's going to say our league name or our Valorant name, or just it's the Riot ID, right? So we want to click on settings, and if you have two-factor and if you have a 2FA enabled, you're going to have to go to your email and write in the code you got. This is how the email looks like. What you want to do is copy the code in this white box, and we'll be brought to this page over here saying account management. From here it's really easy. You want to click on Riot ID up here if you aren't there already, and here in the very first thing you have the Riot ID section, and this is going to be your game name and your tagline, which is like the hashtag. By the default, your hashtag is depending on which server you're playing on. In League, for example, like EU West, EUNE, and so on, but you can customize that as well, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and change my name. There we go. Keep in mind, once you change your name, maybe I should have said this sooner, but Riot ID, as it says here, can be changed every 90 days, which is like approximately 3 months. You will be able to change it again next year. Damn. And now what I want to do is open my league and check if it actually worked. Do not worry, however, if this does not work for you. There is method number 2 to changing your Riot ID, so I'm going to show you that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and log in, and there we go. Now I'm Hextrans, which is pretty cool. So I did change my name. I also changed the hashtag as well, and everything worked perfectly fine, and it was super easy. Okay, so I've mentioned method 2 as well. That was method 1 or whatever you want to call it. The method 2 is for people that this conventional like main way to change your name doesn't work for some reason. There is this method 2. It's a bit more complicated, but don't worry about it. Just like follow what I do and it should be pretty easy. Don't want to make it longer than it needs to be. What you want to do is head back to the Riot Games website. Just write in Riot Games. It's the first thing again, www.riotgames.com, and here we'll get the same page. Obviously sign in. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and your name will appear again on the top right, knowing you signed in. Now what you want to do is go to settings, and we're going to have to verify our email again, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So we're gonna be back at this place where we were before, account management, right? This time, instead of doing this whole thing, because for some reason it doesn't work for us, we want to scroll all the way down until we see this little support button. We want to go ahead and click there, and now we're gonna scroll down until we see this thingy all the way at the bottom. Need more help? Contact us. Submit a ticket. That's what we want to click. It's like a little button. It's gonna ask you for what game. This applies to any game, obviously. So League of Legends, Valorant, Wild Rift, Teamfight Tactics, whatever. So I'll just go with League of Legends. We'll get to this page saying submit a request. Choose a request type. I'm going to go with account management, data requests, or deletion. That's what you want to go with. it's going to say you must be logged in before you can submit this type of ticket. You want to go ahead and click on sign in again. And there we go, a bunch of new fields will pop up. Now, the most important thing is selecting your inquiry. We want to go with account management. And then again, we want to go to need help changing username or in-game name. And then you'll get this, which do you need help with? And you want to go with Riot ID. Okay, so it's going to say like, we might have an easy fix for you, blah, 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 blah. We already tried this for people that, you know, this is the main method, the method 1. It didn't work, so there's nothing you can do here. And basically all you can do is write them an email. This is support, so you're going to open a ticket and write a subject, hey, I cannot change my name, and in the description you're going to explain why you cannot change your name. Obviously this is personal, I feel like, so there's not much I can help with. If you need any help from me, please comment down below. Respond to like every comment, so don't worry about that. I'll probably like reach out to you. But yeah, you want to write in the subject and the description, and all you have to do is submit, and you can attach any pictures, screenshots, whatever that you have of your issue. That was it, guys. I hope you liked the video and I hope it helped you out. I'll be doing a shorter version of these videos without the method 2, so if you're interested in that, stay tuned, and yeah, peace out.